Hello, Rise of Kingdoms community. This is Gosu. I am here to provide yet another very educational content. Topic of today's video is how to best prepare for imprison and city rallies. I have recently gotten imprisoned and city rallied during my last KVK. Please check out the video in my channel. I have prepared pretty well at the time, but there were a couple crucial things I missed, so I want to make a comprehensive guide here for everyone. You normally get imprisoned and city rallied during KVK when you are random teleporting at the beginning of the pass opening. The goal is to mess up with enemies' territory and buildings, while you hope that they also rally you and get negative trades. However, this is not for everyone. You need to make sure you have good garrison commanders, equipment, armaments, enough troop to defend yourself, and city skin. Usually, this should be reserved for garrison leads. Once you reach a certain level of extremely competitive garrison, you can almost guarantee to have a good trade taking imprison and city rallies no matter who they are. It can be incredibly fun. Regardless of how good your garrison is though, situation can be little stressful, and it is good to have a set of guidelines on how to prepare. I will have a checklist of what you need to do at the end. Most important thing you need to do is to delete all siege troops and tier 1 through tier 3 troops. The concept here is that there is limited amount of space in your hospital. You do not want useless troops to fill up your hospital. Lower tier troops get into the hospital the fastest, so you do not want them when the rally hits. You want higher tier troops, tier 4 and 5, to be in the hospital so that you can heal them when the rally finishes. Siege, regardless of tier, is also useless, so delete them. Players say you could also set a rally to have these troops removed from your city, but I think it is easier just to delete them. You want to clear the hospital before rally hits you. Concept here is that you want to have maximum amount of space in your hospital. Talent build is also important. It is often the case that you have garrison talent build that is geared towards one specific troop type. In this scenario, you want to make sure you have a mixed garrison talent build, as you will have mixed army in your city. I missed this when I was imprisoned last KVK and had infantry garrison talent build on my Gorgo. You want to have meta garrison captains including Hera or Lapu Lapu for city defense. If you have a specialized set of gears for one specific troop type, set up garrison captain as specific troop type garrison such as Gorgo as primary and leadership garrison, including Hera and Lapu Lapu as secondary. To this day, I am not sure which leadership garrison is better, Hera or Lapu Lapu, but I think both are strong for city defense. Equipment. Obviously, you want to have your best available equipment to your primary garrison captain. In this scenario, specializing in one troop type will help because you will have best equipment and most amount of troop on one troop type. Armament. Like equipment, you want to have your best available armament to your primary garrison captain. In this scenario, like equipment, specializing in one troop type will help because you will have best armament and most amount of troop on one troop type. You either want defense attack 7% rune or health 10% rune. These are the best runes available. You also must use 24-hour enhanced defense 10% boost. It is important to ask for a title in your kingdom. Usually general is the best. Ultimately, king is the best title if you are a king. Make sure to not ignore the commander view tab buffs. Trick here is that you can put both your primary secondary garrison commander here. Both commanders will get effects from here. Put primary as constable, troop defense health plus 1%, and secondary as iron guard, troop health plus 1%. That is 3% of extra stats. You want to have your best available city theme for city defense. In this scenario, like equipment, specializing in one troop type will help because you will have best city theme and most amount of troop on one troop type. KVK specifics. Make sure you have optimal setup for KVK specific buff mechanics. Examples include auxiliary skills for Siege of Orleans KVK and artifacts in Storm of Stratagems KVK. Finally, it is very important to heal your city immediately in entirety after the city rally is finished. As soon as rally is done, you want to heal immediately in entirety because enemies can swarm you and cause you more deads. This is a comprehensive checklist for imprison and city defense. I think it should be good to have it around for many players. Please check my recent YouTube video called Rock Gosu Got Imprisoned in a KVK =sign to see what really happens during imprisoned city rallies. I have first-person view video of entire city rallies ×2. City rally is not for everyone. It should be reserved for top-level garrison players during pass opening to mess up enemies' territorial advancement. Finally, I strive to make educational videos on Rise of Kingdoms. Would appreciate your support in liking the videos and subscribing to my channel so that I feel more motivated. Thank you.